Mum.
I don't know who's got TV.
Right. No. Can you explain the story of when we went to the Lake District?
Oh my god.
And we had that really nice picnic in the valley.
And then...
We couldn't set off, could we?
No, we couldn't set off. Because somebody couldn't find the car key. And what it usually does is he takes the car keys out of the ignition and puts them in his back pocket. But when it came to going home, he taps his backside and discovers that the car keys are not there. So he goes back to the ignition, looks in the ignition, feels in the ignition, in case, we couldn't see it, and realises that the keys are not there, feels on the dashboard, not there, goes back to the ignition, still not there.
Materialised.
Yeah. He mimes
The action
of taking the keys out and putting them in his back pocket. Like, well, I would have taken the keys out of the ignition and put them in my back pocket, doing those actions as he says it, with the gorilla face.
Yeah.
Tapping his bum. No. Tapping his legs, all his pockets. No. As I walk round the car park.
Tapping his bum. Feeling himself up.
Touch my bum. Touch his life. Looks over the churchyard wall where we didn't go. Comes back to the car.
Touching his bum.
Feels on the dashboard again. Looks in the ignition again.
Right.
Mimes. Take them out of the ignition. Put them in the back pocket. Smacking his backside. See if he can... feeling all over his trousers. Smacking himself all over to make sure there's no car keys in his pocket. Bends down, looks underneath the car. See if they've fallen out of his pocket. Gone underneath the car. Goes in the back seat where we've had the picnic. Looks under the blanket, under the seats. Picks up the bag of pasties. Looks in the bag of pasties.
Starts looking.
Opens the pasty up.
Starts looking at
See if the car keys have been baked into the pasties. Goes back to the dashboard.
Feels it up again.
The dashboard. Does again the action. Take it out of the ignition.
Put it in my back pocket.
Then has another wander around the car park.
Slapping his bum.
Repeat.
For about half an hour.
Then comes back to the car. Looking sheepish. You never guess where I found these. They were in my pocket. All this time, his car keys were like hanging out of his back pocket. But the opposite back pocket to the one he usually puts them in. That never occurred to check both back pockets. He obviously takes them out of the ignition, puts them in his back pocket. So he was only tapping that one back pocket. It never occurred that it might be in a different pocket.
I just love that he starts looking in the pasties before all of the pockets.
I know, there's more chance
being baked into a pasty.
In Bloody Morrison's or something.
The opposite
They'd
pocket.
been in a different pocket.
Dad would like to speak his case.
And not even buried in a pocket. They were hanging out of his pockets.
But in my defence,
There's no defence.
I actually forgot.
The pockets existed.
I forgot I had two of my back pockets were two pockets. I look
But
on
he was
the
hanging
logo.
out of your pocket.
You were smacking your ass.
How did you not hear him or feel him?
Because someone tapped the wrong pocket, I forgot I had another pocket.
They're only tapping one side of your backside.
I was tapping both your trouser pockets, but I forgot I had one further up. And it went in that one.
Oh, look, having said that, all it would have taken was for you to have turned around and looked at Dad.
Don't blame me.
ignition.
Put
Put 'em in my pocket.
Well,
Smack,
there you
smack,
go
smack.
then.
And that's exactly what he did. He took them out of the ignition and he put them in his back
So
pocket.
in his defence, that is exactly what he did with them.
Yeah.
You know, he was telling us the
How
whole
is
time. I know.
Oh, I usually take them out of the ignition. Then I put them in my back pocket. Where could they possibly be? They in my back pocket! Who would have thunk?
Oh, well, I'm crying.
So an hour later, we managed to get home. Half an hour to find the keys, the other half to stop laughing.
I think an important detail is that we're in a valley. So there was no phone
No
signal.
phone signal.
And between massive hills that none of us would have been physically capable of walking up. So we
Barely
were.
drive up.
So we were actually stuck.
Yeah.
We could have phoned for help or walked for help. And it was a weekend, wasn't it, or something?
I
Like,
think so.
because there was a church there, obviously, we weren't open.
No.
It's like, could have, like, asked for help.
No, we would have been screwed.
I was waiting for him to start coming and taking up the car seats or something.
That's hilarious.
Oh, I'm so glad I finally told that story.
Well, get me to tell them bloody story.
You stop.
Don't tell it yourself.
No, I can't.
Oh no, because you end up wetting yourself.
I end up actually wetting myself every time. Oh,
It's alright.
Yeah.
Putting that on YouTube.
yeah.
But nobody will understand a single word that I just said.
I was going to say.
Although I'm
The-
probably easier to understand than you are.
I was
I've
gonna.
got less of an accent than you.
I was gonna say that I'm obviously gonna have to caption it if I understand a single word any of us have said.
Well, you have to play it back and see if you can understand what we've just said.
Yeah, will do. 'Cause that's the issue I have with the Hakoki videos, is that I cannot understand a word we've just said.
Because we're talking over each other.
Yeah,
And, you know,
we need to stop doing that.
together.
Oh, right, has everyone said what they want to say?
I think so. Apart from twat. Yes, I'm done.
Are you alright? You done?
Yeah. I've said my defence.
Fair enough, and we've ignored it.
Yes.